Welcome to the Dice Tower, a series of videos about games and the people who played them. And now, here's your host, Joe Steadman.
Hi, this is Joe Steadman, and I'm wearing my helmet today, my Kevlar, in honor of my wife who just got back from her annual training. Oh, thing's too small. Monica, you got a small head. All right. Today I'm going to talk about Mark Walker's Lock and Load Heroes of the Blitzkrieg. This is a brand new module that's out for the Lock and Load system. If you're not familiar with the Lock and Load system, first there was Forgotten Heroes, which was Vietnam. Then there was Band of Heroes, which is World War II. And now he's got specific modules. And this is Heroes of the Blitzkrieg, so it's that early German Blitzkrieg, France, the Belgium, all those countries there.
Know any good French jokes?
I know plenty of good French jokes, but I'm not gonna. I might offend somebody.
Oh.
But and this is version 3 of the rules. So you'll see here what he's done is that he has version 3 up here in the corner. He has taken rather than having every, for now on, I guess from what I understand, every module that comes out for the SIG game system won't have a rule book that's got all the rules in it. It's just gonna have the core rules. And then every game that comes out from now on will have module rules included, which is kind of neat because if I'm playing Blitzkrieg, Heroes of the Blitzkrieg, I don't need to care. I don't really care about helicopter rules because, you know, not too many helicopters flying around 1940. So, what comes with the game? Like all of the Lock and Load stuff, they're good, high quality stuff. Let me say that right off the bat. So, it comes with the maps, which are really good, little hard cardboard maps. They fold out. I might convert these over to some of my other games. I really like the maps. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Comes with a little deck of cards for random events and different modifiers and stuff. Good quality there. Comes with your little chart you use to keep track of your turn, sequence of play, things like this, die roll modifier chart that you keep to the side. This is some overlays that you have to cut out if you want to use overlays, and most tactical gamers will be familiar with that. Then you got this really nice laminated cheat sheet that's got all the terrain modifiers, the ordnance fire table, all the different things that you'll need for playing this game. And it's got a whole bunch of scenarios. These are all scenarios that take place in 1940. A lot of scenarios. I do like the scenarios and the way they're laid out. Comes with that. And then it comes with the counters. And I'll zoom in there on the counters in a second. The game is tactical, meaning that you control the individual soldiers. I've said before, I own quite a few tactical games, and Lock and Load is one that I like. I guess I like most tactical games. The game basically has 3 phases. There's the rally phase at the very beginning, just like ASL and some other games. Then there is the operational phase, and then there's like the bookkeeping phase, which is called the administrative phase. And there's not a lot of downtime in this game because, like Conflict of Heroes and some of the other impulse games, you go back and forth until both players pass. And once both players pass, then you go to the next phase. So it doesn't lead for a lot of downtime. You activate individual groups of soldiers and you do your actions. I'm not going to go into all the detail, but basically it's your tactical game where you take into effect line of sight and terrain and things and the firepower of different weapons and the leadership of different leaders, the morale of different people, and you add those up with die roll modifiers. This game basically uses one 6-sided die, and then you add modifiers to it. And then the difference is you find out the difference between the attack and the defense, and you consult the results table. And it's fairly straightforward, not too difficult. I think you could pick this game up probably in about an hour. You could read the rules. I think about an hour out of the box, I think you'll be playing a scenario no problem. And that's walking yourself through it, not knowing anything about this game. But this is a module, so there are others. I know that there's one for the Russians, Heroes of Stalingrad, and there's a whole bunch that he's got lined up. And I'm looking forward to getting more of these. I like the fact that it's got a set of rules that I don't have to learn. Once you learn the rules, I can get the other modules and I can play those without having to learn the rules all over again. And if I'm playing a specific module, I can grab out the small little module book and I can look up the specific rules. Like here's specific rules for turrets, which were a factor in 1940 there on the French line. The bunker turrets, or motorcycles, or horse cavalry. So I do like that quite a bit. The counter art and things, let me show you the counters. So here you have an example of some of the basic counters with your individual leader. This is Lieutenant Herman. I like that. The artwork of the game, it gives it more of a storybook feel when you're playing. And then you have you have like a half squad and a full squad. Your support weapons, there's an MG34. Then your vehicles, the bigger counter representing the vehicle. The map, if you zoom out here, Monica. The map has gone with the black outlines. I know that a lot of people didn't like the old chicken wire style. He used white outlines in the previous versions, but now they went with the black, so it's a lot easier to see. I do like these maps quite a bit. I've already said that. And then the cards are good quality cards. Just got different things that can happen that you can play. There's a lot of tactical games in the market right now. You got your ASL and ASL starter kit and all that involved with. You got Combat Commander from GMT and all their stuff. You've got the Lock and Load and all their different series of things that they're coming out with. There's Memoir 44, which is a war-themed game, and there's some others that I didn't even mention. But Lock and Load is good if you like to do. It goes modern stuff too, all the way up to the modern day stuff, right back down to the World War II, and it's got good high quality components. It's real pretty, so this might be one you might want to consider. I like it a lot. I definitely like the way it plays out like a story. So until next time, see you.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.